Hello everyone. I'd like to show you guys how to earn 100% interest. If you haven't done so already, check out DeFiChain and CakeDefi and what it is. Basically, DeFiChain is a token that runs on Bitcoin protocol, which is a very rare occurrence, which most tokens run on Ethereum or Binance. These two protocols are not nearly as secure as Bitcoin. So that's one of the big advantages of DeFiChain, which is DeFi. And CakeDefi is just a platform where you could basically exchange DeFiChain, BTC, Ethereum, and stake it at 100% yield. So I'm just going to show you guys how to do that. If you haven't created an account yet, just please do so. You just sign up, fill out your name, email, and you can also enter a referral code. I've attached mine in the description below. Make sure you use it just to get $30. So I'm just going to show you guys. So if you go to staking, it shows you here how many, or basically the APY, which hovers around 100%. It's been like this for a couple months. It was as low as 38%, I believe, a while back. But regardless, this is a high yield compared to other staking options. So there are a bunch of ways to buy it. So if you just buy BTC, that's one way, or Ethereum. You could do a bank transfer, Visa, e-transfer as well. So those are all ways to just buy BTC or Ethereum. So you could only buy BTC or Ethereum, and then after you would have to go and exchange it for DeFi. So the reason for this is you cannot, there's a limited amount of DeFi available to be bought if you go over to staking. So you can see right in here the available amount of shares that you could buy per day. That's why you have to have Ethereum or Bitcoin and then buy these shares. And then there's also a limited amount of staking shares that you could buy. But every 12 hours or so, this refreshes back up, and you could buy more. So here you could see every 12 hours how the rewards are paid out. Just make sure that it's auto compounded on. That way the rewards go straight back into staking as soon as you get them. It's just like a compound interest effect. And again, this APY of 100%, it's been pretty consistent last couple of weeks that it's been hovering around 100%. Assuming this number is quite high for the incentive in order to stake and invest in DeFi. Just like any other token, obviously you're trying to promote, refer, and get as many users as possible. I know how the owner mentioned, basically it's like Facebook. Facebook, you can't have a copy of Facebook because the network itself is what has value. So once you have a certain number of users, that's when this has actual true value. So I believe probably in the future, this number will start to go down as the price of DeFi increases to $10, $20, $30 per DeFi. This will probably go down just like a dividend in a stock. There's other options you could do, such as liquidity mining and lending. These don't pay out as high of an interest, except for few exceptions. USDT, I believe, had over 100%, but this you had to put in USDT a certain amount, as well as DeFi. So there's going to be a larger portion in USDT, which is more stable, hence why they give you a higher yield. They know that this value won't fluctuate as much since it's a stable coin. But you want to utilize the fact that you're getting 100% reward in yield, as well as the value of the coin or token increasing. And for DFI, I wouldn't be surprised if it was in the $100 range, which would put it with a market cap of around 20 to 30 billion, just like other altcoins. So yeah, once you set up an account and basically transferred funds over, you could obviously deposit BTC or Ethereum alone, where you could see here you deposit either of these. I believe Dogecoin is on the list here just because of the amount of hype, and you know that users are going to be willing to deposit just to build up some sort of investment or allocate some of their gains into other investment vehicles. In order to withdraw DFI, you can't swap it back to BTC, unfortunately, on CakeDefi, but you can withdraw to an exchange such as KuCoin or Bittrex, and then do the transfer, and then you would have BTC or Ethereum or whatever you would like to transfer it for. I hope this video helped you guys out just on how to buy it, what to do, and just basically understand what DeFiChain is. So thank you guys, and invest safely.